African children born in the diaspora often face challenges in connecting with their culture and traditions. The creators of the popular YouTube series Kunda and Friends are addressing this by producing engaging children's content designed to help young Africans abroad reconnect with their heritage. Louisa Kiwana Olafuyi tells me that the series offers stories and lessons about African culture, providing much-needed representation and fostering cultural pride among diaspora youth. Let's check it out.
We're going to talk about the beautiful continent of Africa and all the countries that make up our lovely home.
So Kunda and Friends is a project that we created at Kunda Kids, which is a company that my husband and I, who's also my co-founder, created. So as new parents in 2020, we had our son, and being mixed heritage, Nigerian and Ugandan, we really wanted to be able to find content for him that celebrated his heritage, that was educational, that was uplifting. But unfortunately, a lot of that really wasn't available, and we didn't see it and struggled to find it. So when we would be watching YouTube shows, when we would be trying to find books and resources for our son, we were like, not only where are the Black people, where is the representation of African heritage, and how is my son supposed to see himself through the content that he watches?
With that in mind, Louisa and her husband decided that the best course forward was to develop a TV show that catered to the educational needs of their child, but with the idea of expanding it for the benefit of the millions of African kids born in the diaspora.
From Ghana to Namibia, from Zimbabwe to Cote d'Ivoire.
I think quite often Africa is represented, especially to children, as some homogenous thing that's the same. It's just safaris and animals. And I do a lot of work and engagement work in schools with educators and children. And I still get asked sometimes by children, do people wear shoes in Africa? Do they sleep with lions? Do we sleep in huts? And there is not an awareness that, there's so much technological innovation coming out of Africa, that Africa is a continent, is so influential to the development even that we see in the West. So we really wanted to rewrite that for the next generation of global citizens. When we see children running around, I think we don't realize that they're going to be the decision makers for us in our old age. And in order for them to be well informed and to be confident and make the right decisions, then we have to give them the right information.
And the right resources. So why did you choose to focus, let's say, I guess, on African history and culture in a preschool series? And how do you ensure that these themes resonate with these young audiences?
Well, children's media is their window to the world. So it is how they learn about other people and places that are beyond their immediate sort of circle of influence. So it's how they learn about different countries, different people, different foods, different cultures. Media is a window. Television, books, radio is a window to the world. And if they are lacking in information about anywhere, whether it's Africa, whether it's the Americas, whether it's Europe, they will not have a complete story of the world that they live in.